Let me see. Pull it up on the old YouTube, see if we are alive. Should be. If I picked the right one, it doesn't. I'm not seeing myself on the tube. See. Oh, there it is. Okay. We are alive. We're there. Okay. So let me. All right. Well, hello, everybody. We are here with the slaughtering stream again, doing the things, doing the stuff. So we're going to be checking out SDreamExplorerS. Poison, 20 milligrams per milliliter. This is the new one that just came out an hour ago.
This song came out like a week ago, but the video is just brand new.
All right, let's check out the video. I'm excited. Let's go. Let's do the thing. Or should we wait like 5 seconds for people to pile in? I'm not sure.
No. No one has to see this, okay? Actually, you know what? We forgot the at everyone.
I did forget. At everyone. We are alive. Time. Lamau. Madoka's there. Hello.
Seeing. Okay.
I'm seeing.
Not watching, but seeing.
I observed it all. Oh!
Clearly seen some shit before. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so let's check this out. Poison. Let's go. I just realized it was turned all the way up.
So tired of pretending that it was going alright. He put the sharp in her hands and wished eternal good night. No hesitation inside, already made up his mind to stop the fight and accept the only thing that felt right. She said she wanted there to be another way. He just accepted that he'll never, ever be okay.
Wait, I just realized this is all the same person?
Yeah.
I thought you just like brought in some friends. I was like, what?
Absolutely, identical looking friends, just clothes differently. No, not just me.
I was okay, cool. I just realized, neat. That's cool because I thought this was 3 people, and I was like, oh, look at that. But okay.
She said she wanted there to be another way. He just accepted that he'll never, ever be okay. She filled the vial with a poison, just enough to make him disappear forever and to make her laugh.
This is not a crime. This is just me falling out of time. This is not a crime. This is just you trying to survive.
She woke up early once again and opened bedroom doors.
The choice to use like beatboxed drums is super interesting, and it works really well, like surprisingly well. There was America's...
I had to learn how to process it.
I can imagine it would be a nightmare, like trying to
Really. Like,
really?
You do like, you basically just do a single take, and then you cut the single take into like separate elements because you can only basically produce one sound at a time, so it's just easy to cut it like into like the kick, the snare, and the hi-hat. So like you just cut it and just process things differently, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, I figured it would be a nightmare trying to treat it like percussion, but it's also a vocal track, so it wouldn't. I figured it would be very difficult, but yeah, I think it works super well. There's some moments where it's like, are we using actual drums? But then it sounds like beatboxing again.
It just blends with the bass guitar a little bit at some point, so it just kind of feels like it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. Super good.
Woke up early once again and opened bedroom doors. Walked past the mirror and saw something she could not ignore. Dissolving each and every trace of him in her is gonna take a little longer than she thought before. His dirty clothes on the floor and all his photos in frames. She skims past diaries and notes, not recognizing the name. He took his past, took his blame and his collection of games. The soul will thrive, solid things will one day perish in flames. This was not a crime, this was just you waiting in a line.
This is super cool, this shot right here. How did you do this?
Basically just layering. You can see like the borders like around the silhouettes. Like on the right, for example, it was like
Oh,
it
I
was
see.
at dusk, so like the sun was setting, and you can see like on the right side of the screen, like it's more sunny than on the left side. So like that shot was the first one. Like first I recorded the beatboxing, then the guitars, then the vocals, and I just used like static like background footage, like no people, like no one, and then just like slapped like parts of the screen like cut off on top of this like background, and that was just it.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. Yeah. Oh, right here I can see.
Yeah.
Yes.
The borders.
There's
also,
a-
like,
If you're
additional,
not
like,
super
hidden.
paying attention, it blends in really well. But like now that I'm like really looking at it, yeah, I can see how it's lighter on
There's a lot of fuck ups in this video, trust me. But then again, it's just far from perfect. I was just like, oh, let's just do the thing.
Well, I mean, it's still cool. I think it's still cool. This might have worked better. Like it would be if you were inside in like in a controlled environment. But I think working with what you got outside, I think this is actually a pretty good result. Considering it's
Finding a place
uncontrolled.
with little to no people was kind of challenging as well, because like folks just kept like walking into the shot, and I'm like,
What the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
or something like that. I was just super pissed about it, but like, oh well, let's do the shot again.
Or though, actually, I've shot a couple of videos outside, and the most annoying part is when people walk by, stop and watch, and then some of them will like try to get your attention and be like, "Hey."
Yeah, they're trying like moving their hands like, hey,
Yeah.
I'm in a video, and the internet is going to see my ugly face, yay, or something like that.
Yes. Okay, let's keep going.
This was just you waiting in a line. This was not a crime. This was just me trying to survive. She never hated him, but now she wants him to be good.
Subtitling. Why do I have the subtitles on? But the subtitling on the whoa,
Beatboxing.
beatboxing. Yes, the subtitles on the beatboxing is great. I think it's awesome.
That was a completely random idea, like last minute idea. It just looks funny.
I love it.
But now she wants him to be good.
He always waited for occasion to leave her alone.
She knows inside that he'll be watching her from dusk till dawn.
And he keeps telling himself that it had to be done.
Parkour. Super cool. That was really good. Yeah. That was cool. High effort. You know?
Comes past
Low effort, but like I'm a fucking perfectionist. Like I want to like make a half-assed video, but still like no, I cannot do this. I need to make it look good from just what I managed to film. It was a pain in the ass, really.
Well, I mean, it's much higher effort than most people do. Like, honestly, you should have done a sad pony and then Prince whatever lyrics, fading into the.
Also, fuck lyric videos. I saw like, shit, I'm not doing this. I will just put like subtitles, just so like, if someone like doesn't speak English, they can just like hit like auto translate shit or something like that.
Yeah.
And like without having the lyrics on the screen, like if someone wants to like watch the music video and read the lyrics at the same time, they can just turn on the subtitles if they just want to.
This was
see
on
me suffering
automatically.
on screen. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, or I mean,
just,
I
like,
didn't turn
added-
it on, so it was on
I
automatically.
added it manually, so maybe that's the reason why.
That's probably it, yeah. That they
Yeah,
would
possibly.
assume. But that was super
Yeah.
cool. 10 out of 10. I don't think most people are capable of even with the mistakes in here, not mistakes, even with the lack of
Fuck-ups.
controlled
Let's
backgrounds.
just say it's fuck-ups because like it's clearly it's a fuck-up. Let's just call it what it is, okay?
I have thought about how to do this, and I've never been able to figure it out. But I don't know if I'm able to like cut out videos like this and then layer them. But I'm gonna have to try it now, one of these days, if I ever do music ever again.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah.
That's super
Also,
cool.
yeah, like if anything, everything is pretty much done by me. Like music, lyrics, singing, both voices, like human beatboxing, bass and guitars and all that shit. Like everything.
Yeah,
So
super cool.
Small, simple little project.
lots of fun.
All right, so now we're going on to NoGood Boyo, Just a Goat. Let's check that out. What's going on there? All right, I'm into it.
It has a lot of views apparently, and like subs and shit. And apparently it's
Yin Dylan Oldent Ew Single Blairal. All right.
I have no idea.
I am introduced. Let's go.
It's just a gorge.
Just a Gort. This took a very different direction. Not what I was expecting, but it's also really high effort, or not high effort, high energy and really fun. That's cool. That's awesome.
It's like folk-ish hip-hop with goats. Well, when I saw like the goat in the title, I like automatically assumed it's gonna be like grindcore or something.
Yeah, I did too. But yeah,
But okay.
not what I expected, but still super cool. Dude, this sounds so cool. It goes so hard. It's like it's almost a heavy sound.
Goat. So hard.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So it's like I think they're speaking English, but I'm not entirely sure. But even then,
Yoga said it's Welsh.
oh, okay. Which, yeah, that's one of those languages that, yeah. So the hats, the glasses, just everything about the video is really good. The song is interesting. Not anything I've really ever heard before. And yeah, that's super cool. Yeah. Is this a promotion channel or is this their channel? I can't. Shh, quiet.
Seems like a promo channel.
It looks like a promo channel, yeah.
Yeah.
Bud Doug, Cowboys, Ross Botong. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, it looks like a promo channel for...
Maybe like a video production channel as well, because like there was this like logo at the start of the video, so maybe also that. I don't know.
This is new Welsh music and contemporary culture. Okay, cool. Interesting. We need more of this. Enough of the domination of English-speaking music. We need more channels that prioritize whatever their native tongue is. This is cool. Anyway, let's keep going. Like these passages right here, it's it almost sounds heavy, you know? It's like
Yeah. They do have like some distorted guitars in the background though, so
it's great. It's super cool. I wonder if these are their goats, like they just have goats, or if they rented them for the video, or I wonder what's happening there. I was staring at the text, but yeah, neat.
Hello?
Hi, I just finished the talk with you.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll be there now.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes. Trophofini. No truer words have been spoken, but no. Does Wales have a lot of goats? Like, I wonder if that's just like a thing. A row is brewing over whether to take actions against a famous herd. Wait. Everyone's engrossed with the opportunistic goats running the show in this town on coronavirus lockdown. Oh, so this is way outdated. So no, I guess Wales is not known for its goats. Rose bringing over to take action against famous herd of roaming wild goats. I, for one, am welcoming of the goats taking over Wales. Anyway, that was cool. That was super good.
I guess goats will just drown in Wales because Wales, they they live in a sea,
Yeah.
and goats usually like on the land. So I don't think goats will overtake whales anytime soon.
They should though. We should help them. We should give them our technology.
Drown the goats. Okay.
We should give them scuba gear. Can you imagine? The most horrifying sight known to mankind would be goats and
Nuclear
scuba
submarine
deers.
populated by goats. I mean,
That would be
sure?
that would be horrifying.
That would
Okay.
be goated. Absolutely goated.
All right, so we've got negative mangle attitude. Mangel?
Just
Not
click
sure.
on the first track because I'm not sure if it starts with the first track. Because like
It
sometimes
does.
just-
We're good. So this is a heavily supported album. Negative Mangle Attitude by Systemik Viølence. Cool.
I don't think I found it on YouTube. I tried, but I don't think it was on YouTube. So
They have it on vinyl and everything. Yeah, this is legit. Super legit here. Euros. Okay. So we've got Systemik Viølence. Let's check it out.
The only real danger that exists is man himself. His psyche should
And goats and nuclear submarines.
be studied because we are the origin of all coming evil.
Wow. Super good.
well, punk hardcore. Nice.
Yes, very nice. I love it. Like real good. Like yes, good stuff. But it sounds nice and clear. It's not like it's not like the punk hardcore of the past, where it was like all fuzzy and whatever, like real low budget stuff. Basically, punk hardcore used to be the grindcore of today, I guess. But
Funny enough, they claim that it's raw punk, but it sounds like very good and like well produced by today's standards. So it's not like it doesn't sound raw.
no, it sounds really good.
Very tight, very tight.
It is punk rock at its finest, for sure. But all right, let's get into the next one. I like the tone of it. I like the energy. It's just it's all good. It's all good. Let's keep it going.
Falling
Yes.
controlado é noite da
I love
That's
it.
the third track already.
Do what?
That's the third track already.
Yes.
The songs are very short. I mean, like, not
Great.
very short, but, like, just long enough to be good, you know?
Yes, that was a 1 minute 15-second song. I think that was the shortest one. And yeah, it's like real high energy. It is violence as music. It's really good. And
Really, it could have been, like, even more violent, but it's not power violence as a genre, so it's.
yeah, it's not like grindcore or whatever. So it's not like just pure violence, in song. It's actually got some structure to it. You could say it was systemic violence. No, it's really good. What I like about this, as opposed to other hardcore punk projects, is that they don't waste their time doing like melodic passages or whatever. Now, in before there's like a whole melodic song, but yeah, I like this where it's just the yelling. It's good. It's really good.
Esta é noite de fogo controlado, é noite de acender os fachos.
That sounded like Russian.
I think it was Portuguese. I assume it was Portuguese. Just they're from Portugal.
Well, if you didn't understand what was said, then I'm going to take your word
It's
for it.
clearly not one of the Slavic languages. Absolutely not.
Okay. So I think the description here that punk has gone soft and become just a musical style rather than an outlet for protest is super accurate to the energy that is put off in this album so far.
Yeah, but I feel like they put too much effort into production to present it as raw punk, because it doesn't sound raw like at all. Listen to Anti-Citizen. We listened to Anti-Citizen like on stream before. That stuff was raw as fuck. This is just well produced, well, like not like over polished, just like very tight, very I don't know, very tight and high production quality mix, which is like the opposite of raw. It's like it's there is some contradiction in what they're saying, you know.
In Portuguese, oh, that's what was said at the beginning of the. In Portuguese, torch can be torcha or fascio. Fascio can also be the word or an insult for fascists. So in this context, it's party time to light up fascists. Gotcha. Okay.
Nice.
So it was Portuguese.
So it's like everything. Okay, nice.
Nice. Excellent.
Perfect.
So it's that was a relatively relaxed
mid-tempo.
Yeah. It was it's an interesting choice to just kind of do like that straight two-step at a lower tempo like that, which is but it's cool. It's like good. You don't hear that very often. Most people but then again, this isn't metalcore. What I like about it so far is that it's pure. It is pure like hardcore punk. It's not a metalcore project. It's not mixing other genres together. It's just it's hardcore punk in its purest form, I think is what Crashy Tunes was saying. Oh, at its finest. Whatever. But yes, in its purest form, at its finest, same thing. But yeah, super cool. Why is my play button not working? There we go. Another thing that, but this one, what this project does a little different than most hardcore punk is that the riffs are actually cool and interesting. hardcore projects of the yesteryear used to be just kind of straight power chords where they didn't really put any effort into it at all. And this is like, seems to be high effort stuff. Like it actually sounds like it's trying to play something interesting rather than just to be loud. So yeah, I liked the riffs in that one. That's what I'm trying to say there. All right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my God, this fucking...
Or creativity. I mean, that's an inherently political thing to do, because it's not following the beaten path.
I like how we started with the one riff, and then we had like a really high energy two-step type of passage there with all the lyrics and whatever, and then we ended on that same what is it
intro
called?
Part.
Yeah, so like it was like a cool little structure that especially for the longer song, because it was 3 minutes compared to 1.5 and 2 minutes for the rest of them, and I guess Scene Stomper is going to be the longest one.
Final one.
Yeah. But yeah, for the longer track, there was like that structure to it, and it so it started out one way, and then it kind of called back toward the end. That was pretty fucking cool. Mm-hmm. Neat. Laws of the Purge. Let's check it out.
Government
yes.
by the people, of the people, for the people.
But the people are retarded.
The people are retarded.
All
Uncivil.
Shit.
What I've noticed is that, so I guess the basic structure of how their songs work is that they have like 1 or 2 kind of cool riffs, and then that's the whole song. So you've got, so basically what you hear in the first maybe 5 to 10 seconds appears to be just about all you're going to hear for the whole song. Not a whole lot of variance there. In that one longer song is the only one where we got like distinct passages, which I think is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just seems to be the structure of how they write their songs, which is cool. Which I think might be, if I remember, well, no, because for hardcore punk that I listened to back in the day, like Black Flag and Anti-Flag and that kind of shit.
7 seconds.
Right, they would have pretty like mainstream style song structures where you would have like an intro and a verse and a chorus and like a bridge and all this other bullshit. These guys seem to jump straight to the chase, which is cool, which is good. I like that. So let's keep it going.
Shed your skin, die every day. Become a new human. Shed your skin.
Oh, shed your skin.
Die every day. Become a new human. But people don't want to hear that. They want to stare at their fucking iPhones, and they want, to wait in line for an hour and a half for a fucking ice cream cone. Fuck you.
Looked like Stallion talking for some reason.
Huh? What?
I'm not sure. Madoka, you contribute so much positivity, but 10% of everything you say is just so confusing. They're saying the voice sample sounded similar to my voice, I think.
Or maybe just the words they said sounded like something you would say, possibly.
Or maybe that too. The voice sample either sounded like me or it sounded like something I would say.
Possibly.
Okay, there you go. Crashy tunes with the pit. Good. Violence. That was cool. So like I think that was the first extended guitar solo passage so far, and I think they pulled it off really well. It was violent, it was chaotic, it was very loud, it was good, very good. It wasn't like atonal or any of that crap. It seemed sort of regular, which is cool. Neat. That was super
I
cool.
think that this one so far is my favorite.
It was very
this one
good.
So far is my favorite. Yeah.
It was. It seemed the most varied, most complex, but also, you know, remained true to what we've heard so far in the album. It was very good. And then, as a side note, Posers is like, it's just so fun. Like,
it's a meme.
I remember the Posers thing, you know, being very against posers when I was like in high school. And so being like, yeah, man, I'm the real one. You know, I'm the most real of them all. And you guys are just posers. And like the authenticity of it was like really, really important to me. And so, yeah, that's fun.
It was silly.
Yes. To be young again.
We all went through puberty. So.
Puberty.
We all done some shit, you know?
Yes.
Puberty, whatever.
I know what you meant. Okay.
I mean, if you drink too much, you go through the puberty.
There you go.
In pubs, you know?
I think
puberty
this is the last
and poverty.
One.
Huh.
All right.
Yeah, it's the final track. Okay.
Scene Stomper is the last one. This has been a journey, and I've enjoyed it a lot so far. So, yeah, let's keep it going. Don't do it. Don't do the melodic thing and then have singing and make me wrong. melody and hardcore punk track jump scare. For real, for real.
Oh well.
Where the fuck is everyone? I have no idea. I don't know,
Everyone is asleep. They died.
I'm not sure, but I think Crashy Tunes and you
are the last persons alive on this dying planet.
I'm pretty sure that
they're just busy.
Or I think
they're posers. They're posers.
There you go. Thank you. Yes, they're actually posers. That's the problem.
We found them.
We have found the posers. Excellent. That is a super cool little outro sequence, I think kind of signing off for the whole album. I just love the sound of that distorted bass guitar. Sounds awesome. There we go. And 8 seconds of silence. All right.
A moment to reflect.
That's it. It's a moment of silence for, the album. I don't know. But it was, that was really good. That was a really good album. I really enjoyed that a lot. Systemic Viølence.
Nice.
Very nice. I'm not sure if there's anything more to say about that. Cool.
Short album, short review.
Was it really all that
it
short?
was relatively short, so.
It was, about 20 or so minutes, 25 minutes, right?
Yeah,
if I'm doing my math correctly. But there you go. So that was Negative Mangle. I'm not sure what this word is here. Negative Mongol Attitude. Wait, I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? Mongol is a machine. Don't know.
Mangel. It's like gel made out of man. No, it's spelled M-A-N-G-E-L, not G-L-E.
Well, I have no fucking clue what this is supposed to mean, but there we go. Breakdown of my crusty raw punk. Never mind, it was just an outro. Yes, just an outro. We narrowly avoided the 0 out of 10 from the slaughtering crew. But all right, let's check out the next one. It's Fonte. No. Medomorfose, I think. All right, let's check it out. Video Oficial.
It has a fuck ton of views.
12,000.
Yeah.
All right. 12,000 views for a 213 subscriber YouTube channel. That's pretty interesting.
But like, it's been released 11 months ago, so.
Huh. All right.
Accumulated like throughout the year.
Yeah, 1,000 views a month is still pretty good. So even for a 200.
Let's hope it's good.
Yeah. All right, let's get it. It's a German word. Oh, Mongol. German word. Gotcha. What's funny is that we just got done listening to a hardcore punk album that was like super mega polished, and this sounds like what I would expect a hardcore punk track to sound like. This like mix, because it's
mix-wise.
Yeah, it's not quite there. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is wrong with it, because it just.
I feel like it's the contrast between the intro and this like heavy part, because like the intro sounded like very like high frequency, very like crispy. Like the sound spectrum felt balanced and full, but now that we have like bass, distorted guitars and everything, it just feels like some parts of the like sound spectrum are just missing. Maybe like in some like high frequency range or something like that. Like it feels like some frequencies are just gone, but like that's the difference between like these the like acoustic-ish with like percussion intro and like heavy metal riffing in like in the main part of the song. So like this contrast is just what makes it sound raw compared to like whatever we heard before. So
yeah, and I think that's the issue that I'm having as well, is that the mix, the overall like master sounds narrow, and yeah,
it sounds dusty.
It might have sounded, dusty. Actually, I'm fixing to say it sounds kind of hazy or whatever. It's just not entirely clear, which is interesting because, like you said, the intro to the song was quite well done. So I wonder why they decided to go with this route with the mix. But I think that structurally it sounds pretty cool. It's a neat composition. I think I like the tone of the guitars. I would have made it maybe a little brighter or something. And the vocalist is performing well. So, I mean, it sounds great. It's just this mix and master is just a little bit strange. Just a strange choice to make. So, anyway, let's keep it going. Now I wonder if all of the instrument or like the whole mix and master was shelved specifically for this passage, because like this passage sounded really good. It seemed to occupy the frequency ranges that drop out, like that intro guitar, which is just interesting, but it would be definitely the wrong way to do it. But I mean, cool. Because that sounded really good and clear. Interesting. Quick little fade out for the the outro. Well, all right then. There you go. That was pretty cool. All right. So that was that.
My internet almost died. Okay. Oh, I'm back.
Well, I thought it was pretty cool. Just I would have done a little bit different on the mix and master.
My old friend.
Yes.
We hate fade outs here.
I do, but
in this church of slaughtering, we hate fade outs.
I think this fade out was okay. It called back to this.
The intro, yeah.
It was that little phrase there, and then they played it briefly. It wasn't a long fade out. It didn't drag out for like 30 seconds. I have to prepare dinner. I must prepare the feast. Well, good eating. But all right. So that was cool. Fonte, Medomorfose. Neat. Yeah, I would have made some different choices on the mix and master, but overall, I thought it was really well done, well performed. It was
interesting.
Yeah, it was good.
Was interesting.
And solos everywhere. That was also interesting. That's something I haven't heard in a while. Like that was in what do you call that? They used to do that a lot in older songs where it was just like they would do solos all the time, and that's cool. That was good. Versatility in that way. But all right. Curtain. We have obviously heard Curtain before because I'm subscribed. So Chronicles of the Last Light. Let's check it out. Liquid Sun. This is a cool little, like, I don't know what you'd call this, like a post-hardcore type of sound. I'm not sure. That was a pretty cool little spin on that, though. It's not all whiny bullshit. It's also, you know, it's kind of got some stomp in there. That was fucking cool. Sweet. I liked that a lot.
It just made me realize how many like live performances they had.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, yeah. Thrasher has a good band. That's what it is. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good because it's like I do like the merriment, or not the merriment, like the union, the marriage of like those two styles of metal. I have arrived to infest and thrive. Very nice.
That's almost rhymed.
Almost. Wait. Yeah, almost. Not quite. But anyway, I think
make it rhyme.
I will arrive to infest and thrive. But there you go. So the interesting part is that it's like it's kind of like a post-hardcore feeling, but then it's got those really brutal passages where it like stomps, and it's I like that. It slams. It's fucking good shit. That's excellent. And I think it would take it takes gusto. I'm not sure, gusto to make that work. I think it was good.
Yeah. And that's a new music video.
Animation.
Yeah, apparently some fans made an animation for the song.
Okay.
So,
cool. Let's
same album, but like this is like fan made apparently, and they like posted it today, I think.
Awesome. All right, let's check it out. That was cool. Bienchen. That's cool.
That was silly, but it was nice.
Yeah. That's awesome. Very cool. Well, all right.
Really compliments the music, you know.
Right. Totally. Oh, cool.
Alicorns.
That was good. All right, so I guess we're gonna do regurgitation of shit. Seppukugorge. Seppukugorge? I'm not sure. I have no idea. Who knows?
I think it's Seppukugorge.
Seppukugorge. All right, let's check it out. 8-minute long album.
EP.
Oh,
yeah.
debut EP from Seppukugorge. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
I have arrived. Nice. That's not. Oh, it was. Wait. What did I say? Oh yeah, it's not. Regurgitation of shit.
My bad.
The artist is Seppukugorge, and it's a self-titled EP. All right, let's check it out.
Okay, fixed.
We've heard this before?
Possibly?
Because I recognize this.
Sort of.
And I don't watch anime.
I mean, it's remastered, so like.
Okay, yeah, so we probably have heard this before. I was just wondering, because I was like, I don't watch anime. There's no possible way I've been introduced to enough of that crap in order to be influenced this much. But anyway, let's check it out. Let's keep going.
わかりづらいからやめてよ。じゃあどんな呼び方がいいの？鏡でいいんじゃないの？あだ名があってもいいじゃん。コナちゃんとかユキちゃんみたいな。じゃあ鏡様で。おーい、鏡様。マジで使ってやがる。何よ？いや呼んだだけ。
This reminds me of this right here. This riff. I guess just those first few notes, but you know,
it's not Static X. It's not. It's not even close. I know what you're thinking, but like it's not even close.
No, it has the walk down instead. But it's
the drums are different though.
They are? Wait, hold on. I didn't even realize.
Yes.
I didn't even listen to the drums. I was just listening to the guitar. Because I think Static X, they do mostly 4-on-the-floor beats, right?
Some notes are different. So like the riff is just not even identical in those like first 4 notes or something like that. It's not. It's less dissonant, so to say.
Let's.
Just the very start. It starts right off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Okay,
we heard enough. Stream terminated.
No, you're right. It's I don't know any Static X songs. It's no, it doesn't. No, Soul Strings is right. It's like a similar note structure, but it's not the same at all. It's actually there's actually this really interesting. There was a court case a million years ago, a copyright court case where somebody was claiming that they stole my riff, but it was a similar situation where it was a similar note structure, but it wasn't actually the same at all. And the reason why it was famous was because the artist that was being sued went onto the stand and he testified with the guitar. Like his testimony was literally him playing both songs on the guitar to show the jury that that the songs were different. And so anyway.
Kagami-sama. どうしたのKagami-sama。私が悪かったから頼むから普通に呼んでくれ。
似合うよ空くん。これ着て一緒にしてみる？
It's
what the fuck?
I was about to say, I was like, oh, that's it.
That's stupid. Okay. I guess we're dancing? I guess we're dancing now? Okay.
It's a polka! Alright.
It's not.
No.
It's not.
But there you go.
It's letting something. Letting drum rhythms or something.
Right. Cool.
Oh! I I know. It's da 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 lambada. Reggaeton. Fuck that. Oh yes, reggaeton. Shit, it's Despacito. Shit. Okay.
Despacito. There we go.
I don't know. I tried singing Despacito to like Dies Irae, and it was kind of horrifying. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, whatever.
I think, but all right. All right, he shit himself. Good job. All right. I don't know if you've ever actually listened to Zavleg before, but this is what this reminds me of. The this like, I'm not sure. Play Despacito. No, but the I can't remember what you would call this sound, because it's not like a squeal. It's more like a gurgle or whatever. But there was
kitchen sink time, yeah.
Yes, blender in the kitchen sink type of thing. But yeah, this sound where they would do it sort of melodically, and they did that a lot. Yeah, it's always a lot of fun. This whole project was inspired by literally every slamming death band ever. Well, I think you've nailed it. I think it sounds in structure a lot like the slamming brutal death metal. All right, Mortician.
Kitchen sink, yeah.
So Seppukugorge is all those people, but the most real band ever. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm getting it. I was sitting here going, hold on. But there you go. It's not. No, it's totally real. I mean, it's totally extra real, actually.
Who is the sink? The kitchen sink. Who is
Yes.
the kitchen sink?
It's
Okay, yes. I'll take that as an answer. Okay, that's
exactly
a perfect answer.
So that was Zombie Apocalypse. That was kind of cool. I understand why Gargod would name this like a separate thing, because that sounded much
Gives
different.
off different vibes, different
Right.
like approach, different vocal. I think it's like more distorted, more processed, and it sounds more stable sound-wise, I guess, or something like that. It sounds like less naked.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
A little more reverb, a little more everything. It is
More
true.
Glue to the mix, to like glue all the like elements together.
Well, there you go. So that was the EP. Let's check out Sprocket, Critters and Cosmos. Fun.
Another album.
Cool.
We have so many albums, so yeah.
Yeah, we might as well chew through them. Yeah, chew it.
Slowly but surely,
Clothed.
yeah.
Clothed Cosmos. But anyway, no, we all become crabs in the end is not the first one, but we'll start with the first one. Light escaping an exploding star. I'm into space, so I'm into this. Let's do it. Deer and nebulae, or whatever. Nebuluses. Well, that was super cool.
Seems like the entire release is going to be instrumental, so...
Which is okay. That sounded kind of spacey, kind of out there. And I'm looking at the song titles, and it looks like it's going to be kind of a concept album.
Yeah.
Redemptio Lunae. Lunar Redemption. I think. I'm not sure. I have no idea.
Possibly. Which automatically makes it a pony album. second I thought it was Lullaby for a Princess reference. Maybe it was? Not sure.
I am not familiar with it.
Oh, okay. Interestingly enough, unlike many other orchestral music pieces out there, this one sounds and like it feels real. It's like not fully like quantized or like calmed or just like mixed to like one single like standard orchestral preset or something like that. It feels like all of this sounds like a real human being just was behind that, you know?
Right. Like it was as if Sprocket recorded the instruments himself. He's actually a really talented programmer. I'm not sure what you would call it when you program.
I have no idea what their pronouns are after the coming out, but like I don't know, they them I guess for now.
Okay, gotcha.
So
it's like it's possible that they've like I wouldn't venture to say that they recorded it themselves because that would be
sounds like it. I mean, like the
possible.
piano and the guitars and the bass. I mean, that's most likely just the real instruments. The violin, possibly because like it doesn't sound like any of like orchestral libraries I'm familiar with, and it just maybe everything here is real. I don't know, aside from like the obvious like I don't know like orchestral hits or something, or like the backing choir. I have no idea honestly, because like most of the instruments they sound real. They don't sound like libraries. It's hard to do certain specific things, especially when you play like string instruments, especially like violence and stuff. It's hard to like mimic the real playing style or something like that.
It would actually.
So it's either fantastic and phenomenal skills of like editing the synthesizers and like orchestral libraries, or phenomenal skills of like recording stuff and making it sound really really good and mix. It's like it sounds really rough on the edges. It sounds really roughly mixed, but that's the entire appeal of it, I guess. Like because like for me personally, I'm like a huge fan of like orchestral stuff. For me, most of the time it just sounds boring because like, oh, it's yet another orchestral musician. Like, you need more than just expensive libraries to make orchestral music sound. You need good ideas. You need like good understanding of how the music should flow, how to build this like interesting compositionally and all that stuff. How to make it sound like a real orchestra, and not just by using good samples from expensive libraries and shit. How to make it sound with like less resources, less instruments at your disposal, and to make it sound like really good. I think this music is just it's breathing. It's just
right.
Very cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Yes, I completely agree. All right, staring contest with the Abyss. All right, let's check that one out. Yes, this song was inspired by Regurgitation of Shit's song Abyss. That is...
Confirmed.
Dear Lord. Who's that one artist that does like jazzy type of like pony music that we've listened to before?
Ghost XB?
No.
Fuck.
I can't remember the name of the artist.
Voodoo Pope?
Yes. Voodoo Pup puts in almost as much, if not just as much, is like love and attention
with
into
vocals though.
Yeah, that was with vocals, but like when we're talking about MIDI instruments or like controlled instruments like that, changing velocities and like making it feel real.
Articulation.
Yes, is something that seems to be quite rare, especially in this genre.
Ghost XP also does a lot of stuff like that, honestly, as far as I know, and like also like a very like good quality, and like to make the music sound very like interesting and like very professional, and not just like I spent $2,000 on those libraries. Look at how it sounds. I don't know, like not that kind of shit, yeah.
Right. It's a lot. It's a lot.
No, actually, $2,000 for like a good orchestral library it's not that much, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, some of those are probably even more expensive. I'm not like 100% sure, but I think they are.
Interesting.
Anyways,
because I would never. Well, then again, I don't do this kind of stuff. Like I spent like $200 on my drum samples, but that was like the most I was willing to do. It was like, nah, I cannot be spending a whole lot of money on not real instruments. So, interesting. Okay. sweet. We all become crabs in the end.
Crab rave time.
I was kind of bored with the orchestra stuff, but this sounds cooler. It's
chill.
Yeah. It's like it's just not my thing to just like sit around and listen to this kind of stuff, but it's kind of fun. Like it's cool in that way. It's not something I would like sit around and I'm not rolling around in my Ford Fiesta bumping this shit, but it's kind of cool,
I can immerse myself in that.
Yeah. It is nice to be a crab. Crab people.
Oh, for sure.
Very nice.
Nice and chill, cute and very lovely.
A nice little outro to the adventure that we went on over the course of this album, which was good. It was a good album.
I'm glad that it's not like a like an hour long something. I think it's
Yes.
like the entire time is like 25-ish minutes or something. So
Yeah, it's like whenever you have controlled instruments, there's like no fatigue involved, so there's the potential for it to be extremely, extremely long. And I think they were nice and tight. The composition was, kind of straight and to the point, not dragging it all out, and it was, progressive in a way. It didn't like repeat super often. It was, the exposition and then the conflict and then the climax and then the resolution. They did that very well. It was just, overall it was really well done, and you could really hear the love and attention that went into the instrument choices and setting the velocities of the certain hits and everything, and the swells and blah blah blah. It was good. It was good.
like I said, like the first probably like two composition heavily reminded me of contemporary noise ensemble. I mean, yeah, that's like jazzless jazz, so to say.
I gotcha.
I love this stuff.
It was cool. But all right, let us move on to the next one. Sun Eater, and then some Asian characters.
Scroll up.
My bad. Quine by Quine. We are Quine.
I have no idea. It's some local stuff. It's guitarless music. It's just like bass and drums and synths, I think.
Okay.
That's their like.
Hang on
that's
one
like
second. I'm gonna go fill up my water
whole
bottle.
idea. Yep. Butthole of water, as British say, right? They do say butthole of water, like butthole of water, right? That's what they say, right?
All right.
Right. Oh, he said it.
We are Quine. Okay. All right. So you've set my expectations. Metal in Spirit Experiment.
Did I?
Well, you said that it was guitarless and that it was strange and that it was a local project.
Yeah. We'll see.
So, all right, let's check it out.
I only listened to like the first track, I think. I was just like, oh, they have a Bandcamp link. Might as well check it out on the stream in full.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. It's pretty short. It's a little bitty EP. I'm ready for it. Isn't it kind of cheating to have a bass guitar in your guitarless Metal in Spirit Experiment?
No, it's not. It's
okay.
quite the opposite.
All right then. Yeah, she really showed me. You hear that? I just got owned in the marketplace of ideas. I'm in recovery mode, but all right.
Not to worry. They come to be of service. In your warnings, hope not our progress. To be of help. We are standing here among the gravest of mistakes.
That's proggy. It's
Yeah.
very proggy. I mean, like, it's like you have dream pop. This is dream prog.
So that was more interesting than I thought it would be. I'm not sure if it's I don't know, metal in spirit. Like at the beginning I got that vibe. I was like, yeah, I understand where we're coming from, metal in spirit. But it also sounds like some of those like 1980s electronica projects. Even the vocals, it's
processed, like, you know.
Yeah, it's an interesting project. I have liked what I've heard so far. That one was really good. Those droning notes was interesting. Just working with drones is interesting.
Yeah.
Instrument was that? It was just like a
synth?
Just
some synthesizer? Yeah, like a synth, like just like played with a like keyboard, but like slightly like fuzzier, distorted synth.
Yeah.
Just like maybe just like Moog or something, you know, like.
I don't know. That was an interesting sound. Like it's just it's fascinating to me that to put what's it called, to do solos, I guess, if you could call it that, on a completely synth album. That's just strange. Cause like, but I guess keyboard solos are a thing. I don't know. Anyway, interesting. He said guitar. so far we've had two very interesting ends where it just kind of cuts off, but it's not like
anything
unfinished.
is better than a fade out. Anything is better than a fade out.
Where I think it's interesting, but it's I don't know. It's just a strange way to end these songs where it just kind of stops. But all right. This is like really, 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 really good. For as experimental stuff goes, setting out to do this kind of project is cool, and then I think the payoff was really, really well done here. It sounds really good. The vocals mix in very, very well. The instrument choices are top notch. That one was certainly the best one in my opinion. The these, whatever. Very, very good. This was super good. Liked that one a lot.
Unexpected. Honestly, yeah, a bit unexpected. And like the best part of it wasn't dragging. Like the song length was just perfect for what it was.
Yeah, like it didn't drag on for any particular, like, there wasn't any moments where it was like, Jesus Christ, we get it, move on. It was
yeah,
quite progressive. Very well done.
For sure.
Cool. So that was Quine. I liked it a lot. Is there more? I need to know. Is this the only Quine project?
Yeah, so far, yeah. I think they're looking for more musicians at the moment. In a local, like, we have like a local like music forum, and like a website, and I think I saw them like posting like we're looking for like more musicians or something like that. I might be wrong, but like I think I saw them like posting stuff like that. Like they're working on new material, and they want to like implement more stuff. No guitars though. That's like the main thing.
Ooh. Fuck. I don't have my... Does, I guess...
Happens to the best of us.
I guess they don't do... They don't do fucking Google Pay? Hang on a second. 1 second. I needed to get the security code off my card.
I think I'm only just like either PayPal or just straight up like cards. Not the most convenient way, but for the most part it works.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, that was super, very, very good. Just like, yeah, that type of experimental stuff should be encouraged as much as possible, because that was like super mega awesome. Very cool. Okay, so Domzwe.
It's lengthy. It's like 45 minutes long album. So I'm not sure if we can cover it like right away. So.
Oh yeah, I got you. It's like 10:30 right now. So let us skip this long one. How long is the Sun Eater one?
I forgot.
Oh, 2 tracks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we can do the Sun Eater one.
This.
We got the Cyberpunk 77 fucking vibe over here with the album art. And then we got...
What is the genre?
Punk, ambient, crust punk, neo crust, vaporwave. See? It's a thing.
It's a meme. It's a thing, but it's a meme. It's still a meme.
It has been, what is it? What is that called? Post-irony or whatever, where it starts out ironic, but then it becomes sincere. So, all right, this is 2 tracks, both of them with Chinese or Japanese. I honestly don't know. Brazil?
Chinese. I think Chinese.
Here. Google will tell us. Wait, I have a... No, I don't have that anymore. So, no. Auto detect. Chinese, yes. Another turning point. I'm sorry, I saw the word walk and that was the first thing I thought of. Anyway, so Chinese words. Let's check it out. Cool. Well, they're really, really proud of this one riff. I gotta say.
Yeah. We're not even halfway through the song. I mean, like, it's dragging. Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. It's black and hardcore. It sounds good. It sounds solid. Good music, good vocals, good guitars, good riffs and stuff. But it's like almost like 4 minutes, and it's still the same song, and the song doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. Like, we get it. It's good, but like something else, please. Maybe?
Yes.
Or just end it, or end us. I don't know.
I would prefer a little more variance in as well, having it this long.
I would prefer to end, honestly, because like you don't like with black and hardcore or just generally hardcore, you don't need to drag it for that long.
Right. Exactly.
It's not against the rules. It just makes it worse.
It just takes so long, and it would be one thing if I wonder if it's going to be literally this for 7 entire minutes. I'm honestly.
Let's hope not.
Let us
There's
hope
only
not.
one way to find out.
Let's see. Watch us jump right back into the exact same.
It better be vaporwave.
So far, I have not seen any vaporwave.
IRL?
No, I haven't heard any vaporwave anything so far in this. There we go.
Okay.
Something a little different.
Cold biscuit. This is where the good bit starts. Get it. Okay. We get it. We acknowledge. We understand. We copy?
We were here for this part, yes.
Yes.
Oh, and it's gonna fade out! Oh
started
my
out
god.
so nicely, and then it just kept collecting the bad tropes.
So we got two major passages. Both of them lasted probably 4 times as long as they should have. And
good ideas that went for way too fucking long.
That's
and the fucking fade out. The fade out is just the final nail in the coffin. Just like 0 out of 1. So
there's a saying in the army was good idea or no, good fuck.
Good fuck, yes.
No,
Second track, anyways.
It was good effort, poor execution. That's the whenever you fuck something up, it's good effort, poor execution.
Okay, that's the weird. That's the wafer.
The wafer vein.
No, it's like. Can you spell it like? Oh, can you pronounce it if I spell it like differently?
Vaporwave.
Yeah, like hold up, like.
Vapor wave.
Vapor wave. Vapor wave. Like
Vapor.
Above.
Vapor.
Above Gargot's video, like.
He said, "Oh no, we had blast beats with the same riff for half the song." Yeah. Whew. All right.
Whatever that was, but okay.
If the first track had been about that length, this would have been a solid 6 out of 10 album. But Christ.
It just instantly got erased from my memory. So
right. We got about a half hour till 11. We can grab one more real quick. We can do the crashy tunes.
Album. Yeah, I think Pixel Virus is like very short, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's going to be like less than 5 minutes, it looks like. All right.
6 tracks non-stop. Okay, let's go.
Let's check it out. So the thing about NES music is that, well, I don't know if that's how they did this or if they used samples on like their DAW or whatever. But one of my buddies in high school goes by the name of Metroid Mike, and he makes NES music. But he uses like an actual Game Boy that he sets up with microphones and shit, and then he programs it to make sounds. Yeah, and then he records the sound, and then he records music over it, and it sounds dope as fuck. So if that person did that type of method where they actually set up a thing to actually play these noises, then that's super cool.
Isn't that one of those like Trashy Tunes projects? Huh?
I would guess it was, because it kind of reminds me of like a Crashy Tunes type of like me when the
Gargo
by
just
the
said
way.
it in the chat.
Gotcha. There you go. It is something for sure. All right, let's keep it going. Pokeocalypse. Did you ever play Pokemon?
Nope.
Really?
Are there like games?
You didn't really like games?
No. Like, are there like Pokemon games?
Yeah. On the Nintendo, there was, on the Game Boy, there was like...
Keep in mind, I never in my entire life owned a console. So like...
Would you... Wait.
I'm not familiar with any like Nintendo-ish franchises, like any of those. So like... When it comes to like Pokemon, I think I watched like the first generation, like, or something like that when it was like airing on TV, and I think I watched like first three movies, but that's about it. And,
so you watched the Pokemon the movie 2000?
Yeah, like Pokemon 2000. Then there was about Mew and Mewtwo, and there was, I think I was just straight up like Pokemon 3, but like this like lion something ish, like Pokemon who was just freezing the shit out of the castle or something. I forgot.
So the first time I played Pokemon, what was I'm pretty sure it was a pair of role-playing games. I'm pretty sure it started as a game.
Okay.
And it was a video game, and then the trading card game came later, and then the anime series and films.
I think I only had like Pogs with like Pokemons, but that was it. So.
I don't know the differences, but yeah, I had the Pokemon Red, and then I had Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver for my Game Boy Color. And back in the day, the Game Boy Color was it had no backlight, so if you were trying to play video games in the car by yourself, on a long road trip, then you had to
I think I watched like one of those like AVGN episodes about Game Boy accessories where he was like using like the lights and like other things and like a camera and a printer and a sewing machine for Game Boy. Like you can just do anything with it and stuff.
Never played Nintendo? Not a single Nintendo. Oh wait, I forget that Gargod is literally a baby, like actually a cry shitting in their diaper.
Not born yet.
Yes.
Not born yet.
A fetus, an actual fetus, because this was like top tier gaming when I was a kid. Was having a Game Boy.
Not for me apparently.
Well, I assume you grew up in Minsk. I don't know if they had Game Boys in Minsk.
They did. I think one of my classmates had one of those. So, but like it wasn't color. It was just the basic one. I think I vaguely remember it. I was like in like elementary school or something, and yeah.
1994.
I only had that like PC that my parents bought, and that was about it. I think we got our PC in like 1998. That was like the first one we got, and yeah. I never played like any consoles. So.
Huh. Yeah, we got a PlayStation when they first came out, and that shit was fucking based. I played the shit out of Gran Turismo. It was over, and then you could go to Best Buy, and you could get demo discs. They would hand these bitches out for free, so it would be like a collection of like the first level of a game or something like that.
Action 52.
What is this? Unreal Tournament? Oh yeah, I played Unreal Tournament a little bit. Plutonia Experiment. I've never heard of that. Experiment.
Plutonia is one of the mega wads for Doom 2, like the Final Doom, like extension, like official add-on to the original like Doom 2.
Okay. Interesting.
32 new levels.
It's crazy to me that like in 30 years or so, people are going to be like, oh my God, do you guys remember Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4?
No?
Yeah.
No?
It's going to be crazy. I never played that fucking... Did I just close Pixel Virus? I did.
Yeah, possibly.
Pokeocalypse. That's why I got off on this tangent. Okay, let's check it out. There you go. That was Pokeocalypse. L cancel Cuck is the next one. Jesus. All right. So it's like, fuck. It's like they played the previous song and I was like, that's a cool sound. I'm just going to reuse that again, but I want it to be faster this time. So there you go. Pixel Virus. What I think is funny about a group or a band, or I don't know what the fuck you call this, a project. Yeah, a project is called Pixel Virus by Pixel Virus. No, so the oh my fucking god. So it's a self-titled
Pixel Virus from the album Pixel Virus by Pixel Virus,
right.
Released in the year Pixel Virus.
There you go. So it's like, yeah, self-titled track, self-titled
and
EP.
Then suddenly from Arizona.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Let's keep it going. Pixel Virus by Pixel Virus from Pixel Virus. Oh, we want to take in all of it. Well, all right.
That's the best one. That's the best one. Okay. Yeah, next, please.
I think the first one was the best one because it was the shortest.
The last one is the favorite because like it has this like groove. It's the only track that has groove. So yeah, whatever.
We can do
Wanna
the.
What are like
He's-
cheese?
He said the
cheese
head
eater?
cheese is really short.
Head
2
cheese,
track.
okay, yeah.
2 minutes. So he wasn't saying. Did he say like 2 minutes or? Oh, he said like 2 minutes long, not literally 2 minutes long.
Well, okay, it's.
All right,
Okay.
let's check it out. Head cheese by regurgitation of shit. I'm never getting my... Oh, sorry. I'm never getting my shirt from these guys. But all right. Queso de cabeza. Head cheese. This is a cattle decap cover, by the way. Oh, cool. Wait, did we just listen to the whole fucking thing?
What?
There's one in Spanish and one in English? The lyrics, or the vocals, are not nearly as tight on the Spanish version as the English version.
Like taking it like literally, like the bit was so good they just repeated it twice.
Yeah, a song so nice, you'd have to play it twice. I do want to check out Black and Blue's new song, so let's go ahead. We can I think we can finish out with that. It's almost 11 o'clock.
Yes.
I've almost listened to this song like 14 times. It will like come up in my playlist. So, all right, Black and Blue Slayer featuring Nugget.
Nugget.
What is a Freerin?
I think it's like some kind of like a video game character, I think. So
He came up with the idea to write a song about the titular character.
I'm not a gamer girl, so I
snapping
know,
under pressure. Okay, cool. I feel your revenge. Cool.
Yeah, breaking bonds brings to whatever breakdown. Yeah. Oh, this is better. This is Sasuke type of breakdown. Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh la la.
These shrieks are really good.
Yeah.
Super fun.
The mix feels very odd. It's like I can hear like all separate elements, but it feels like everything just. It's like hiring like session musicians. They do their job, but like they're not a band. It's like the drums are there, the guitars, the vocals, like everything just like they play everything nicely, and then at the end of the day, you're just like, oh, I'm a session musician here. I just work here, you know. Yeah, like. Sure, they do the job, but like it doesn't sound like they're a band. It doesn't sound like they're playing like everything together. That's how like this mix feels, honestly. Like the drums are like, okay, here is going to be a drum fill. Here's gonna be the drum part. Like, okay, it starts here, it ends here. Boom, nothing else. And it's just like, it sounds dead. It sounds so detached. All the elements, it's like sitting in like different corners and not going for a big group hug, you know. I'm noticing it in like in Black and Blues recent mixes. I think it didn't have that problem before, but like the more songs we listen from him, like newer stuff, the more detached it sounds. It sounds like, I don't know, it's not falling apart, it's just, I don't know, sterile.
I think we're just felt kind of forced, he said. But it's, I don't know, there are some songs from Black and Blue where it feels procedural, like all right, we're gonna do this Frieren song, and we'll just go through the motions and set it up the way it's supposed to, and like following the rules or whatever. It doesn't feel as inspired.
I get it. He finally has like formula that works for him, like when it comes to songwriting.
Right.
In a similar manner, how Prince Whatever found his like ideal like formula for a good working song or something like that.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know.
And what I liked about Black and Blue, what made him way different than Prince Whatever, because I don't think Black and Blue is like a PW clone or whatever.
No.
But was that
he found his face, but his approach is like kind of like similar-ish.
Yeah, it was like it was like Prince Whatever stuff, but like the early stuff, the inspired stuff. Yeah, so every once in a while we get a song like this where it's like, okay, cool, like interesting, like you have made a song, congratulations, but it doesn't feel as huge and inspired as some of the other tracks. But the mix comes out to me, every time he does these mixes, they always come out super clear, and I feel like he's prioritizing clarity of instruments versus trying to mix for the entire picture. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we can hear all the instruments very clearly, but I'm not sure.
Even like transitions to a guitar solo, it sounds like, okay, vocals end here, solo starts here, and it just it's like, yeah, it looks nice, it sounds nice, I can hear everything, but like it just.
Gargot said playing it safe, and I'm thinking there is some times where I feel like, especially these musicians that have been around for a while in this scene, that there are moments where it feels like we're playing it safe. I get it, but it's a Black and Blue song. It's pretty much everything he does is like a solid 6 out of 10, and then it gets better from there. I'm not really sure if Black and Blue is capable of making a bad song. But I think we're good there. It's 11 o'clock in Minskland.
Yeah.
So, I think we're good here. I have got to go change the brakes on my Fiesta. So we will see you all the week after next, I think.
Gonna be another funeral.
Yes, another funeral. The fun in funeral. That's me. Woohoo! So we're doing that on, we will be back on the 20th. So see you later.